Yeah, the grind was bad. But I am looking forward to play Dying Light with you whenever you're ready.
Yes, no, that sounds good. That sounds like a freaking plan. Um, but it's cool. So all the things there and everything. I was busy writing out a tweet. I focused half on the stream. You were playing Sea of Thieves. You got the commendations. Looking forward to Sunday, by the way, to play Sea of Thieves. You will help me with those commendations.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, and then I keep on to say Gumi Solden.
Yay.
Yes.
It's gummy.
Gummy.
Yeah, like gummy bear.
Oh, why is there one M?
Because artists license
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, you're gonna pull that card on us. You're gonna pull that card on us. Yeah. How's your week been?
Oh, my
Solden.
week's been alright. My week's been alright. I found a new addiction in Monster Hunter. It's the first thing that's been able to pull me away from WoW for a while. So yeah, I think I killed my first Rathlos last night, which is like a big flying one,
Yeah.
and I shat myself because I wasn't
I'll be cleaned up
expecting it.
afterwards.
Yeah, that's what the dogs are for.
And then we've got the guy with no cam, Mr. George.
With no cam, would that be me?
Yeah, that would be you. Yeah.
Spiral's also missing. No, hi everyone, and welcome, guys. And yeah, I hope my accent is not too. Do I need to say anything else?
Your accent is not too, and then you
I'm
disappeared.
preserving my privileges.
How's your week been, man?
Hectic, but we're here now.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to enjoy ourselves, and it's all that matters.
Oh, cool. And my week has been good. I got new headset. It sounds like I'm speaking underwater to myself. I've got the Stream Deck going. We're going to test it out now for the first time ever. Yeah, it was quite fun this week. I played 7 Days to Die and some Sea of Thieves. It was quite cool. I'm still working on the sub arena on 7 Days to Die, which is a grind in and of itself. And yeah, that's basically it. Without any further ado, everybody's ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Aye.
Let's click that button and see if it switches over. Oh my sack, it worked.
Yay.
It worked. Nothing broke.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
Bless you. Yeah. So yeah, just before we continue, just a little bit about yourselves, the people that don't know you. We're gonna start off with Solden. What do you do? What's your thing?
So I am a designer animator. Raised in Durban, but I've lived in literally every major country, major city in the countries. I've spent a few years in Cape Town, a few years in Joburg. I even spent a few years in Mafeking.
Wow.
until I came back to Joburg. I miss Durban dearly though. I'm a creative manager for an esports team. And other than that, I stream a little bit now and then. And I play a lot of WoW.
Okay, let's jump to George there. Throw him in the hot fire.
Why? Because I work underground, and I'm not a miner, but I do work underground. So a lot of dungeons in your future.
Yeah.
A lot of designing underground tunnels and whatnot. Be prepared.
And making sure they don't cave in.
Making sure they don't cave in, and I'll check you on.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I work in a mine in the Goldfields area, or Clarksop area, and yeah, I've played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons a while ago, so I may be rusty. I'm not familiar with 5th edition as yet, so please forgive any mistakes, and it will be rectified at a later stage. I'm excited / nervous, but excited more to see where this goes, and that we all have fun. And I hope everybody have fun with us. I think that's important.
That is the big thing. I mean, we can mess up as much as we want. We just need to have fun. And then Big Al Gaming, for the people that don't know you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Let's see. I'm in the United States, Ohio. I am also a streamer like Zappa. There really isn't much known about me, I don't think. I like to make people laugh. I joke around. I don't know much else. What is there to say otherwise?
He's actually big.
And he's in
Oh, yeah.
character. He's in character. I
He's
love
in
the outfit.
character. I don't want to be in character because I'll need to shave.
Love it.
What kind of caster does not have a beard?
It's casters that failed in spellcasting and they singed their beard off. You know, not specifically mine. It's gonna grow a beard eventually.
Oh no, you did lost a little bit of your beard there.
Don't, dude.
Just
My beard used to be about yay long.
Oh, I'm well aware. Watching your stream for, God, almost 2 years.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's get with the character.
Probably worth mentioning, I've never done this before, I think.
Oh, yeah, so out of the three of us here, Gumi is the newest one. Next week we're going to be joined by CorporalSpiral. He will be the newest one then. I mean, Solden is the newest one. Solden, Gummy.
I was wondering when you're going to correct yourself.
Yeah, he's going to be the newest one, CorporalSpiral, but right now we are just going to set up a character.
Yeah, I think that the plan for tonight is to get everybody's character set up and a bit of their history explained and their concepts pertaining to their characters, and then we'll move on from there.
Yeah.
If I'm correct. Sorry, just finished handing out. Sorry, go ahead. No, I just finished handing out the notes to everybody. Faltha, I believe you've got a note. Steven, you've got notes, yeah?
Yes, I got a note, yeah.
Cool. I forgot to do that earlier.
Oh,
Okay, time to start the character up, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll do the random predetermined order will be. We start with you, Steven.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know if you wanna. How you wanna do this? Do you wanna explain do you wanna read your history, or
Well, yeah. Let's
we
just
dive right into your character creation.
I'm going to quickly read the history here. Grew up in an orphanage where all the boys had the surname Stevens and all the girls had the surname Jade. Never knew my parents, don't know if they're alive or not, but I do have what people have been calling a natural affinity for magic. There were about 12 of us in said orphanage during the time I spent there. I usually kept to myself and I'm reluctant to rely on others for help. And at the age of 20, I decided to leave said orphanage, and the only reason I could stay at the orphanage for that long is that I sort of took over the everyday running of the orphanage, like cleaning, making sure everybody's fed and all of that. Due to the fact that in my own way I couldn't rely on the orphanage to run by itself. And during the last year at the orphanage, two other orphans, John and Maria, took over the running of the orphanage, and I only left once I was certain that they could do the job as well as I could. I'm setting out to the world to perhaps change it in a small way or to find a place that I can call my own, whichever happens first. And yes, I'm Steven Stevens.
Cool. So yeah, when you say you took over the orphanage, it means that you took over the daily routine of the orphanage. Am I right?
Yeah, the daily routine of the orphanage, like closing down and opening it up and making sure everybody was safe and all of that.
And you had other staff doing things like feeding the children,
Yeah, I just made sure
training
logistics were
them.
done. Yeah.
Approximately how many people in the orphanage?
When I left, there was about 15 or 16.
And varying ages, I assume.
Varying ages, yeah. The oldest being John and Maria.
John and Maria, the ones that took over from you.
Yes.
Okay. Were all the children human, or were some of them from other races?
There were a couple of dwarves. As far as
Like two.
yeah, so like 3 or 4 dwarves, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
And half elvens, I believe, and that's it. I don't know. Let's say 2 half elven kids.
2 half elves. Okay.
Yeah.
Were under your watch, were any of the kids mistreated?
No, no.
Of course, you're a good guy.
I'm a fucking
Okay.
good guy. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's dive then into your character sheet, your character creation.
Yep. Use the character mantra, I take it.
Yes, we use the character monster because it gives you nice tips, things that I don't know yet, and then we can use for reference.
Okay, cool. I've already read most of this a couple of times
Cool.
already.
But let's go through it anyway.
Welcome to the Character Mancer. The Character Mancer is a step-by-step process that makes building a character simple and streamlined. Changes are saved as you progress, but the character sheet is only updated when the Character Mancer has been completed. The Character Mancer currently supports Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition Source Rule D and the Player's Handbook. You can add the Player's Handbook to your compendium in the marketplace, or the game owner can share their compendium with everyone in the game. Let's go next. My race. I'm definitely going to go human. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here to read.
No, so basically, yeah, what it comes down to is you're going to be human, right?
Yeah.
Okay, human, so the standard human.
Yeah.
Age, how old is your character?
Well, I'm going to put it at 20 because this
That's
probably happens during that 20th year of my lifespan. So,
okay,
like when I meet up with Gummy and Falthar and whoever, yeah.
So I might ask you a few questions as we're jumping in and out, just to form the picture of your character in my mind.
Yeah. Should
The
I answer it in character though?
No, not necessarily, not yet. No,
Okay.
let's do the character thing once the character is created. I think. I don't know.
Cool.
Okay, so this means John and Maria was younger than you.
Yes, they were about 18.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alignment.
I always go for chaotic good.
Okay. 6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Size is medium. Speed is 30. Languages. Okay, you get common for free.
Yeah, so
and then yeah.
I would say dwarven.
Okay.
Dwarvish because of the kids.
Yeah. Let's assume the half elven kids, because they grew up in a human orphanage, they would not be able to speak Elven. So
yeah,
you will have Dwarven will be more likely because it's racial. So you're gonna take Dwarven, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Sub race. Are you are standard human? Am I right?
I am
You're
standard human. Yeah.
Not like a thief or anything funny like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Then we
that's that.
Go next. Yeah.
Yeah. So choose your class. I think you're going to be sorcerer, am I correct?
Yes, I am going to be sorcerer. What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorcerer. Skill proficiency.
So you can choose 2 skills.
Mm-hmm.
and I believe it's from.
Arcana, Deception, Insight, Intimidation, Persuasion, and Religion.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Arcana because of the whole, character history and whatnot.
Yeah, Arcana's fun.
And then I'm still torn between Intimidation and Persuasion. I think I'm going to go with Persuasion because I can persuade people to see my way of doing things. I mean, I
Okay.
had to do it because I had to teach John and Maria, this is how you do it. Why? Because technically I say so, but I persuaded them
Okay.
by using other examples.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool. Sorceress Origin.
Yes.
So we're gonna go. Oh crap! They only have Draconic Bloodline.
But that's the one you chose, isn't it?
No, that's the Draconic Ancestor that I wanted to do.
Yes, that's the Draconic Bloodline is the Draconic Ancestry, because the other one is Wild Magic.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ancestor. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Choose Dragon Ancestor. We decided with fire.
You said brass, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
and that seems to be it.
Draconic interactions. Whenever you make a charisma check when interacting with dragons, your proficiency bonus doubled if it applies to the check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just wanted to catch up on that. Ability score method.
Okay, we can.
So here you choose custom.
Let this thing just load in. Wait, no, I need to scroll up there. Custom, yeah.
Okay. So the stats will be done in the following order. You will roll 3d6 and re-roll once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And after that, you'll roll a set of 4d6. Ignore the lowest.
Okay.
Then you can choose the best one of those two sets for you, and you can redistribute your abilities as you wish.
Okay, cool.
So go for it and start rolling on the
page.
3d6 reroll ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's roll 3d6 R1.
Okay. An 8.
We've got an 8. Yay! That's a good starting
Good
point.
start.
Yeah.
I hope it goes better from there.
Yeah. Next one. 10.
That's a normal stat. And remember, from being human, you get a +1 modifier to all your stats.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Can get better.
13. Yeah.
13 is better.
13 is a lot better.
Do this 3 more times because there are 6 ability scores.
Oh,
Another 10.
I'm
Nice.
just typing them in as I get them.
No, go for it.
Another 13.
13. It's a lot of ones I'm seeing. You're going to make my life much easier. What was it? 5 minutes, Agami?
1, 2, 4, 5. One more. 14. Okay.
Okay. So now you can do 46. Ignore the lowest.
Okay. Let me see if I've got the command correct. Roll a 4d6. Drop lowest one. Ah, we start off brilliantly. 16.
Nice. Much better.
A lot better, yeah.
Let's not get a 3.
14.
Nice. I like the macros, by the way, or the commands.
Yes. 17. Huh.
Very nice.
I think I know which one I'm going for at the time being.
Uh-huh. Definitely that one.
9. 1, 2, 3,
So
4.
2 more.
13. Okay. That's not too bad. And the last one is
9 is above average.
16. Oh, yes. I know which one I'm going
That's
for.
so much
Oh,
better than your
This,
first one.
yeah, flipping hell. Okay, those are some good stats. So now you can redistribute the stats by typing into the respective ability scores.
Mm-hmm. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very beautiful person. My charisma's gonna get that 17.
Okay.
I need to get rid of that 9. Where can I put in that 9? That 9's gonna become a 10 in any case, right?
Yes, I say Constitution, but that's just me.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, I am going to fight at some point also, along with the spellcaster.
Yeah, don't listen to me. If you put it in Constitution, you become easier to kill. I'm being evil, so no, not Con. If you want my honest opinion, I'd put it in Wisdom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make wisdom saves. You're not gonna mind control me at all.
Never, never,
Never.
never.
Okay, that 13. I'm gonna put that 13 into intelligence.
You put the 10 into the 9 into Wisdom, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the 10 in Intelligence.
Yes. Just a quick thing, Big L Gaming and Solden. Just type your character names in chat so that the new people know who you are.
I know. Oh,
I just want to know, you just put 10 in Intelligence. Where did you get the 10 from? You don't have a 10 stat. You're going to put the 13 in Intelligence.
I put the 13 in intelligence, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it becomes 14 in whatever, yeah.
Okay. So you've got Con, Dex, and Strength left.
Con, Dex, and Strength. Which ones did I use now? Let me just remove them. I've used the 9. I've used the 13. And I've used the 17. Okay, cool. So, Con, so there's 16, 14, and 16 left. So Con is going to take a 16.
Okay.
Dex is going to take a 14.
Okay.
And Strength is going to take a 16.
Cool. Definitely the toughest and strongest sorcerer I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Good stats. Those are very good stats.
Very good stats. Now, if you guys are wondering, I will give you the die rolls again for each one. Solden and Big L, or Gummy and Felthar. I'll give you the commands again.
You said it right.
I know. I was keep calling it goon for a while there.
These half
On to background. Are we going to do backgrounds?
Yes. So the backgrounds that they've got there is pretty. It's only one. It's only Acolyte.
It's only Acolyte. Okay.
So I recommend choosing custom,
Yeah.
and then we can look at one from the we can do. There's a variety in the player's handbook,
Mm-hmm.
edition player's handbook, and we can check which one they suit you best, if I can put it that way. So let me just see here quickly. Background. So I just want to see if they give actually a list of backgrounds that you like a. So it's Acolyte, Charlatan. If you want the page, it's on page 127 in the player's handbook.
It's backgrounds, right?
Yes.
I can just read it up here.
Oh, you can, yeah.
It only tells me.
It's only Acolyte, yeah.
It's only Acolyte, yeah.
You got so. Let me check.
Go through them because I can't actually switch out windows.
Okay, no problem. So let me pick, background preference. So you got Acolyte, Charlatan, City Watch, Plan Crafter, Cloistered Scholar. That one's good. Criminal, Courtier, Entertainer, Faction Agent, Far Traveler, Folk Hero, Guild Artist, Hermit, Inheritor, Knight of the Order, Mercenary Veteran, Noble, Outlander, Urban Bounty Hunter, Uthgard Tribe Member, and Sage, and Sailor. soldier, an urchin, and Waterdeep noble. Yeah, that's
What's the one that you said sound interesting?
the cloistered scholar.
Yes, that would work.
Okay, so you get 2 languages of your choice.
Hmm.
Equipment scholar. So equipment, you get scholar robes, writing kit, borrowed book, current study. Okay, we'll take it to that. Proficiency is history, other arcana, nature, or religion. So you get a choice of. Just see a one proficiency.
One skill
Let me just make sure.
proficiency.
Let me just make sure about that. I
Okay.
can't remember if it's 1 or 2 that you get as a back. Should be in the player's guide. So just give me a second. Background. Every beginning. Proficiencies. Each background gives a character proficiency in 2 skills. So you get to choose 2 proficiencies in the skills that I
Okay.
mentioned, which are it is either history,
Hmm.
arcana, nature, or religion. So arcana you already have, and you can't double
Yeah.
up. So it's between history, nature, or religion.
Okay, I'm gonna go nature. And
If you want to change one of the previous ones, I'll allow it because
Oh.
you're getting arcana here. If you choose arcana here, then go back and change one of your class proficiencies.
No, that's okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna probably go with, it was history and what else?
So it is history, arcana, nature, and religion.
Now I need to add another background story there. Why would I choose history?
History that you picked up from the kids and where they came from. I mean, when a kid comes into the orphanage, you ask him like, what happened? Where's your parents? No, they were killed by monsters. Where? There. Okay, cool. So there are monsters there.
Yeah.
No, they were killed by bandits. Okay. Do you remember anything of the bandits? This and this happened. Okay. Or no, I was just left on the doorstep. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? So you would get some history, some probably not very, what do you call it? Like very high area specific history. It'll more be like more of a general history. But you'll be able to broaden your knowledge of it. So like you've got a feel for the skill for finding out history, looking at emblems.
Okay, yeah. Okay, tool proficiencies.
From writing kit.
Writing kit.
Is it there?
No, it's not.
Check now if it's there. Is it not there?
No.
Let me just check. Okay, so language so the name you put in cloistered. Okay, cloistered scholar. Sorry, I'm just making notes here. So skill proficiencies, you chose history and you chose
Nature.
nature. Okay, 2 proficiency, we said writing. And does it have a custom? It doesn't seem to have a custom. Sorry, I'm just looking at the options to find something that close to.
Calligrapher supplies. That's writing
No.
kit. That's a writing kit.
Okay, then choose that one.
I just like write. Yeah, I'll write letters and stuff.
Cool.
Language proficiencies. I only get to one tool proficiency.
Languages.
I can only one tool proficiency, right?
Yes, only one tool.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then, 2 languages. Wow.
Yep, you can choose 2 more languages.
Elvish, halfling,
Okay.
because I met a
Some
couple
of the
of
kids never grew up.
some of the kids never grew up, and I've accidentally the one part of my character history is I met a kid, and I was like concerned for her well-being, and during the day when I started speaking to her and everything, I figured out she was a halfling, and she became a tutor, and that's how she taught me the halfling language.
Okay, cool. And your second one?
The second one will be
Draconic.
I've already
You
got
already-
Draconic.
Have you chosen Draconic?
Yeah, no, it's an automatic one. The second one would. It's a small town. Orc wouldn't make sense. Elvish, I already said there's no Elvish kids. Oh, they were probably elves
Probably.
in the town that
Some
I had to
elves
work
that-
with.
Yeah, so you can choose Elvish.
Yeah, okay, cool. And that's it.
Personality traits, ideals, bond flaws. Yes.
We're going to work on that later, yeah.
Good.
Next, equipment.
Okay, so you get to choose between a light crossbow and crossbow bolts or any simple weapon.
I'm probably gonna go with
Quarterstaff?
do we have yes, quarterstaff. Component pouch or arcane focus. I'm gonna probably go with arcane focus.
Okay.
Um
So here you have to go for Explorer's Pack. I don't think you're going to go into a dungeon anytime soon.
no,
Maybe in
explorer's
the next
pack.
2 levels.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can arrange.
And
I have a bet for 5 minutes for our character. Damn it, we've already passed 5 minutes, haven't we?
yeah, Solden said I'm gonna die in the first 5 minutes.
I'm
And
still
that's-
alive, guys.
And that's it, right?
No, okay, so your equipment from the background.
Amazingly.
I don't know how you edit that.
No, you can't edit it.
Okay, so we'll do it later. Fine.
Because it's a custom thing, so we need to add it later, yeah.
Yeah.
Next, spells.
Nice one. So you get to choose 1, 2, 3, 4 cantrips and 2 level 1 spells.
Okay, 4 cantrips. I'm probably gonna go with Minor Illusion.
Okay.
No, the first one is Firebolt. And then Minor Illusion to keep the kids entertained and whatnot. How many cantrips? 4, you said?
4, yeah.
Then I'm gonna go...
Sorry, what was your first one? Firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm
And
gonna
Minor
go...
Illusion.
Minor
Yeah.
Illusion. Then I'm gonna go with Chill Touch.
Okay.
And then Mage Hand.
Cool.
Cool. So Sorcerer, Draconic Bloodline, level 1. Holy balls. Okay. Wow, I've got a lot of things here.
Always the fun part.
I'm gonna go Mage Armor.
Good choice.
I'm gonna go Mage Armor and
Magic Missile. Token spell of all spellcasters.
yes.
Oh, you're going to go Magic Missile?
Yeah.
You guys shoot at it towards the darkness.
Not
Yeah.
shield.
No, I've got Mage Armor, man.
Yeah.
Who needs a shield? Who needs a shield?
I mean, I think shields for what? Range attacks?
No, shields, deflection, and armor is armor.
Ah, okay. Think of something else.
Next. A feat represents accomplishment, grit, determination, and expertise. It's the reward for hard work. You really haven't done that much yet, so I'm not getting feats.
No. Well, you have your 2 feet.
I have 2 feet, but not 2 feats.
No. Well, I don't know. You might have 2 left feet.
If I dance and all that. When I dance. Okay, cool. I'm going to say apply changes.
Those are good stats.
Those are good stats.
Very good.
My God.
So race, you're human. Your race is human subclass. Yeah. Cool.
Let me just... Oh, I don't need to put my name here because it's already there. Okay, cool.
Go ahead and create character.
I've already created it.
Cool. Okay, so on your first character sheet then,
Yeah.
your first page, see if everything is there. So your skills is there, your ability is inspiration, bonus 2, 10 passive perception, I like that. So your languages, common, draconic, dwarvish, elvish, halfling. So that's correct.
Yeah.
Weapon, dagger, dart, light crossbow, quarter sling, fine. Tools, you've got the photography appliance, fine. Okay,
He's
so
the beefiest wizard I've ever known.
oh yeah, no. Okay, 10 hit points. I like.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's good. Good hit point. 1 hit die. So your spells, fireball, tool dust. I like this character sheet. Might I add?
Oh, really?
I do. Okay. Then water staff, dagger. Oh, that's true. These are your equipment.
Yeah, the equipment was already given to me. Like, I've got
Yeah,
the dagger
I
and all
know.
that. Yeah.
So I'd like you to roll me a percentile dice, D100 if you don't mind.
Okay, then. /R, D100. 63.
Okay, that's a good roll. You can, I think it's on this equipment sheet. You can add their heirloom.
Okay, where is the
You
equipment?
so it's at the bottom
Oh,
of your
plus, yeah.
second column going down. Plus, you press in the plus button, and then you can type in there.
Heirloom, yeah.
Yeah, just heirloom. And if you want to add it to your character history, one of the orphans took favor to you, and you liked him as well.
Yeah.
It's a he. No funny business though. He
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
up to you and everything. And when you left, he gave you an heirloom that was dear to him, so that you always remind him.
Okay,
That
now
you
I
always
need
remember
to...
him. Not remind him, always remember him. Heirloom is a broken pocket watch.
Broken pocket watch, okay.
Yeah. No pictures, nothing like that. It's just a simple broken what do you call it? Pocket watch. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, then just to determine your gold quickly. So you get to roll me a D100 /2.
And I have...
40 gold.
Okay, where the hell do I put the gold?
So right next to your equipment there is CP, SP, EP, GP, PP. So next to GP you put 40.
Wait, just give me a few seconds. Next to... Oh, GP.
Next to equipment.
40, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you roll a D100 /4 for me again, please.
304, 25, that would be...
Cop the silver pieces. You've got 25 silver pieces.
25, okay.
And then do it again /8.
12.
Okay, you got
Those
12
freaking
copper
rolls.
pieces.
Yeah.
Those rolls are broken, but anyway,
It's
it's
gonna
trying very hard.
Gonna come to combat and you'll keep rolling ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Oh. Okay. Let me just make a note quickly on your. So did you okay? It's yeah. Sorry, just give me a second. Make a note. Okay, so then we go. I believe then we finish with this page.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go to sec. Then we go to at the top there next to core. You select bio.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Page
put it
20,
in character backstory. I put the heirloom broken pocket watch.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then so your height, how tall is your character? Is he by his image he looks, tall and slender, but not weak. I like it. And he's got panache walking.
Yeah.
Panache, AL, he's got panache and he looks mean. So the height,
Height would be 6'2".
okay.
I don't know how to write it, so I'm just going to write it out.
So it's 6 hyphen 2 dash or 2 colon.
What?
So I'll type it for you in chat. So it's 6 hyphen. There it is, 2, like that. 6 foot 2 inches.
There we go.
Okay. And your weight?
Okay, so I would be about 95 kilograms. So that's
95 kilograms. So that's about 110 pounds.
pounds, LBS, yeah.
Okay, LV. And then your color of your eyes, the
Color
character's eyes.
would be blue.
Okay.
Skin
Then
would be
you look tan.
tanned.
Or
Okay.
actually you can put there bronze stone or bronze or tanned and then put it in brackets for me bronze or brass, please. Sorry, brass.
Okay. Hair would be black.
More like dark brown, perhaps, but black is fun.
Okay.
Cool. Character appearance that you can type in. Character backstory.
It's
Allies
already
and
in my bio.
organization.
Yeah, allies and
Oh,
organization.
okay. Is it already in your bio? That's
No,
cool.
yeah, the character backstory is already in my bio, so yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Thank you.
Allies and organizations. I'd like you to roll me a D100. So percentile dicing, please. Start lowering or lower. Okay. So, oh my God. Okay, so there. Okay, so roll me a D6/2. So 1D6/2. Okay, so 2. So you've got so one of the temples, it'll be probably the Temple of Helm or the Temple of Lathander, has taken a liking to you for the services that you rendered while you were in charge and while you were at the orphanage.
I wonder which one would take more interest in me. The Helm or
Lathander.
Lathander? I'm thinking Lathander, yeah.
Lathander, yeah.
Just a quick
Helm-
question. Explain Lathander for the
So,
chat.
so Lathander is the Morning Lord.
Mhm.
He believes in healing and protection. Just to name one, it's like 2 of his portfolios of his dogma, and he is a good deity. He believes in rebirth. It's a good deity, and it tends to take care of the weak and so.
Okay. And
Okay.
Helm is the
But-
punching god.
No, Helm is the defender. He is the guardian of watchmen and guard, like that. He's the protector of like. So in your because I have to explain this properly though, because it's going to be the impact that it has on you. Helm or Lathander will have a different impact on a cleric of that deity. A cleric of Helm will have different aspects to maybe, for example, a cleric that to you as a sorcerer.
Yeah.
So in your context, he will be more like, because you protected and guarded, against evil, whatever. In your mind, it would be more where I suggested Helm, for example, would be he would have liked the fact that you are protecting the weak.
Yeah.
but not in the same way that a cleric or a guardsman are protecting a country or a city, if you
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Just a
Let's
quick,
say, yeah?
just a quick question on the heirloom.
Yes.
Can that be my arcane focus?
It can. Yes, you can make it your arcane focus.
Okay, it's going to be my arcane focus because it was given to me as I left, and I decided to
Okay.
do
Focus
whatever,
energy and all
focus
the things,
energy
yeah,
on
yeah.
it to like sort of keep myself grounded for the future, whatever comes
Okay.
my way. Yeah.
And to know where you came from and all those things.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
cool.
Cool.
So the Temple of the Thunder. Do you have an idea of the town that you're coming from? A name, perhaps, or can I assign a name? Or
You can assign a name. It is literally. It was basically for me was like this is a smallish town. Yeah, it's a smallish town somewhere in the world.
okay. Okay. Let's give me a sec. Okay. So anyway, and the second one would probably be. I'm just looking at a map to coordinate myself. I don't want to say something like Calimshan and then it's like 2 leagues or 2 continents away from where you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so the second faction that took a liking, or that you can call upon, if that's the correct way to put it, but of your allies, or organizations that you are favored with, is for that I actually need the place, but it'll be. Let me just give me a second.
Cool.
Well, a minute at least.
Okay, while you're taking that minute, ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing? Yes, this is a D&D session, so we're not going to be interacting with chat as much via video, but we will be there in chat itself.
Should get some like tavern music going while we do the creations.
Once I have that mixer,
I actually have some music.
once I have that mixer,
But can't we do it through the Roll20?
You can, but again, it's all going into one audio source on OBS
right,
for me,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I can't really adjust it. I mean, they have a slider here, but I might hear it perfectly and chat might not.
Oh, I've run into that before.
Yeah.
It was super soft for me, but chat was like, "What are you saying? We can't hear you over the music."
It's so loud. I actually have I actually have a lot of soundtracks, like the older style soundtracks, of like fantasy games. If you guys ever are interested in using it,
Copyright? No.
I don't. The company no longer exists, so I don't think it's a copyright.
It's possible.
Maybe I could play some Baldur's Gate OC remix.
Holy
The 7
crap.
minute song in the background on loop.
I know that Roll20 comes with a music or a jukebox, something like that. I'll investigate that and then maybe we can explore that in the future.
Yeah, that's an idea. I don't think my music that I have is copyright, mainly because the company they don't exist anymore. They went bankrupt and closed their doors long ago. I'm talking about like
let's call the it's going to be a fantasy city, town at least, but it's located to the south, southeast of Waterdeep. Okay, southeast of Waterdeep. So pretty much north of Daggerford, but the town is called. Let me just get that word. Galune. Galune. So Galune. Galune. Galune.
Galune. Okay.
Okay. Small town. Pretty much only has a temple of Lathander. Okay, so you're favored by the citizens of this town.
Is that the other allies in the
That's your
organization?
other allies, yeah, or organization. Okay, then I want you to add in brackets to me next to that Harpers. HRPERS.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Harper's. Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Additional features and traits, I think we'll fill that in as we continue. Treasure, we'll fill that in as we continue.
Yeah.
Okay, spells,
Spells is sorted out.
it is automatically sorted. That's brilliant. Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful.
So I've got
Okay,
2. Wait, how many can I cast for it per day?
I will be
You're-
right back.
okay. So, looking at your character sheet and your spells, spell casting ability is charisma, spell save DC is 14, spell attack bonus 6. Next to your spell, mm, that's 0, that's first level. Maybe on your core? It's a good question. Don't know if they've changed that. Let me have a look in the player's one. Tell me if you see anything.
I'm going to quickly call up the compendium. Let's quickly read here. Spells known, first level. Cantrips known, spells known 2. Cantrips. At first level, you know 4 cantrips of your choice from a source spell list. You learn an additional sorcerer cantrip, blah blah blah. Sorcerer's table shows how many spell slots you have to cast your spells of first level and higher.
Okay.
Oh, spell slots. So I've got 2, so I can cast.
So where does
Twice.
it indicate? Does it indicate that on your character sheet?
Yes.
Let's have a look.
So if you go to spells, you'll see slots total and slots remaining. So what happens is if I cast a spell, one of those slots will decrease or increase. So if I cast a spell, I'm not going to cast it now because oops. But I can cast either Mage Armor twice or Magic Missile twice, or one of each.
So is that on the first page on the core, or is it under the spells tab?
It's under the spells tab.
Okay. Try and explain to me where you see that. Oh, spell slots total. Okay, I
Yeah.
see it.
Got 2
And
slots.
slots remaining.
Yeah.
So, okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
So what will happen is if I cast it and it doesn't change it, I'll just edit it here to change it up to, you know, how many's
It should
remaining.
change it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Okay, and
cool.
then I'd like you to tell me, we're going to start the characters, not individually, but not knowing each other. I think that'll make also for some nice roleplay.
Okay.
And you're finding yourself currently in the city of Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
It was the nearest metropolitan city or metropolis. And with a lot of people and a lot of options. I mean, you can either go anywhere by boat, and there's a lot of variety of people. So, City of Splendors, I'll explain that a bit more once you start playing. But you find yourself currently there, looking for work and to slash sustain your income and to keep yourself busy and to learn. You've grabbed not a wanted poster, yeah, let's say a wanted poster or help wanted poster, and it's from a guild called the Free Blades.
Free Blades, okay.
They're looking for new members. They promise, treasure, experience, friends, family, all the things that
See
that
the
made you
world.
choose.
See the world
See
and
the
all
world,
that.
yeah. Join the guild, see the world, that type of thing. Okay, so you can put that in your inventory as you've got a wanted poster for Guild of Free Swords.
Free Blades.
Free Blades. Sorry, apologies. I'll put that under your notes.
My note.
probably not a one poster. It's more like a wanted note. Can't really say that the note's not wanted.
Help wanted
Help wanted, yeah.
from free.
Cool. Is there any other questions or anything that you want to ask?
No, I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Cool.
We should be
Guild of-
taking our first
Guild of-
break now, but I think we can do one more character.
We said what? Guild of what? Free. I just said it, but I can't
Free
remember.
Blades.
Free blades.
Yeah.
Okay. And free is in the freedom.
Yeah,
Okay,
as
cool. You
free
got it.
as in America.
America. Like America. Okay, cool.
America.
My note just disappeared.
Did it? Wasn't me.
Yeah, you deleted it.
Did I?
Ah, I'll edit it again.
Hang on. I'll put it there then. My bad.
Thank you.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. Do you want to take a break now, or are we continuing with, I believe next was Falfar?
What do you think, guys?
I'm keen to keep going.
Let's go one more character and then we take a break after that.
Okay,
Alright.
cool. Falfar. I'll allow you to do your intro, or history, or...
Bio and info.
Cool.
Alright. This is what I have for his history.
Make
He
a
didn't
short.
mind the bitter.
Make it a short one. It's a
Yeah, make
very
it
long.
just your history, but give us more like a description of your character, like the get-up, but not the entire history. I mean, that is available.
It is a massively long history thing. It's like 3 pages worth of history.
I wouldn't say it's 3 pages. Come on now. See, I like. So, what you want me to like make a short description, or
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
let's- I mean,
summarize
what
it.
what if chat wants to hear his story?
Well, we'll go for it then. I think go for it. We've got the time. There's no rush, and it'll be educational.
It
I thought
sounded
it was really
it
well.
sounded rushed. It sounded like you guys were trying to rush. That's what I said.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Go for it. I think go for it.
Okay. I'll let Chad decide. Chad, do you want to hear my character's history or not?
And wait 15 seconds. And no, screw it. Let's just just kidding. We do. Just kidding. We do. They do. Okay, let's do the character history.
All right.
Grab
You
your
didn't mind
favorite.
Be
Grab your
right
favorite.
back an hour.
Yeah, grab your favorite
It's
easy
not
chair.
gonna be that long.
Pour yourself a glass of whiskey. Okay, continue, Big Al. I felt hard.
Look, it's colorful. I recommend you listen. I recommend you do it because it's colorful and I love it. Go for it.
He didn't mind the bitter cold, even as the wind blows through his thick ebon coat. He didn't mind waiting, even though his contact was 30 minutes late again. He was used to waiting. God damn it! I'm like all jittery because you guys are trying to rush me.
It's not
Used
a
to the
rush.
blistering cold. But even so, he wouldn't have noticed. The ship was restocked, repaired, and he could taste victory through his frozen lips. His anticipation. I can't fucking read it now. You know what? You can go and read that word.
Anticipation.
Let me read it.
Yes, that's the
Right.
word. I'm doing a good job so far. Yeah.
Brilliant.
For the impending fleet heated his blood. Time was growing short for the so-called High Council and its drunk and pompous minions. How fitting that these meetings took place in the frozen highland, right under the eyes of His Majesty guards. Arthur Highblade might have thought himself the cleverest of the High Council. He was, but only in comparison to his colleagues, absent-minded, narcoleptic, or so greedy for knowledge or money. They feel that the real world faded to insignificance for them. Highblade at least noticed the economy was faltering. The people were depressed, the monsters were on the roam in free towns again. But his dear progenitor didn't know enough to realize how horribly unsuited the royal family was to reversing this new course of history. The bastard son of Arthur Highblade and Tabitha Silvertongue might have been 143rd in line to succeed Edward Silvershield as king, but his future domain would span half the known world. When Vincent's Temple of Clouded Truths took its wrongful place as the new religion of the land, Mother wouldn't be proud, but he doubted she would even notice the impending changes of government and church. Church. The silver-tongued of the upper class probably thought she had been a devoted and loving mother. Hadn't she always selected the best governess, most reputable boarding schools, and choicest horses for his travels? He doubted that she would even know who he was. Bad enough that he would be known as Silvertongue after his mother. Bad enough that both his parents disowned their son and left him to perish at the age of 8. Thankfully, long before Orny Marth's failed coup and the rival of Vincent, Felthar had made peace with his history. Although he had not his mother's melodious voice, he vowed that his tongue would be as silver as hers. He glanced at his watch, a new device given to him by Vincent, a necessary convenience as the constant snow made it difficult to tell the time, night or day. But it reminded him that his contact is now an hour late. He supposed, ultimately, his meeting mattered little. He had easily won Tony's trust and had already been able to use his position with the High Council to discover the deepest secrets of all of its members. If the populace knew how Morgan had her original fortune, or how many people have died that Jack could brew his latest potion, why Tony would ban men from the streets of Silvershield. Plus, he now thought it possible to discover the secrets of the enchantment that had cast Orny Marth in stone. Privately, he considered it unwise to free the king's brother, as he would, no doubt, challenge Vincent's decision to ally with the creatures of hell from hell. Moreover, he would soon have free roam of Silvershield's castle, which might allow him to disappear that little runt of cousins of his. The symbolism of the vanishing Nicholas after the long absence of Rachel and the presumed death of Edward should send thousands of converts to the Temple of Clouded Truth. He wondered why his contact was so late. Rumors of crusaders roaming the land and leaving the eviscerated corpses of bandits, Lizardmen, and Clouded Truth supporters along the roads between New Shinport and Silvershield had reached him in Free Haven. He was worried enough he had sent his crew out to nearby villages. Captain Silvertongue, hail thee. Felthar looked up at last, materializing in a shimmer of light. Victoria has appeared. You're late. What kept ye? I had me crew looking for ye. Oh, Felthar, I have news, both good and bad. The good news is I have found your parents. The bad news is Victoria snapped her fingers. The sound of heavy boots betray Felthar's would-be captors' locations. What be the meaning of this? Felthar demanded. The bad news is they hired me to capture you, dead or alive. So what will you do? We have already slain your crew, your so-called fleet betrayed you, no way to sail your ship alone, and you're surrounded. Felthar is surrounded, but his back against the sea. He smiled at Victoria and then bowed before her with his hat off in one hand. Be sure ye have your guard up at all times, lass. For when ye drop it for even just a moment, they'll be there to rip your still-beaten black heart from your chest right before your eyes. Felthar took a step back, still smiling, though his eyes gave a crow-piercing stare, and vanished from the freezing sea. Felthar would later board as a stowaway to take him far away from the frozen highland, where the next town he would reside would venture in a tavern, buying his time for revenge.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. That was a mouthful, but it's awesome.
It was.
That
It took longer than reading it out than actually reading. Yeah.
That freaking pirate voice, man. I'm telling
It's
you.
the best.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're having a break before I have to do mine.
All right, so that's his bio, history, info, everything in one, pretty much.
Okay, cool. Then just to get to the character creation now.
Uh-huh.
Cool. So you activate your character sheet and you use character monster.
Yeah, I'm under race right now, so.
Sweet.
Wait, can you
Human?
see what I'm doing right now or no? Yeah, I am definitely
Uh,
gonna be human.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it because it takes some time to refresh. So I'm just gonna do to keep up. I'm opening a separate character sheet, doing everything that you're doing, just to see where we are at. So your age. So you've selected human standard, and then your age you want to be
23.
23, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna
Alignment.
be chaotic good.
Chaotic good. Oh, I love all these chaotic people. Okay, size is medium, speed is 30. That's fine. Language proficiencies.
Single language.
That's
Ah,
from
crap,
human. So common you get for free because you're human, and the common language or English in this instance is free.
Mm-hmm. So
You're
I can
gonna
choose
choose.
another language.
Yeah, you can choose another language.
Gnomish.
Gnomish. Okay, cool. Subrace.
Standard human.
Standard human. You're not gonna choose sailor.
Wait, can I
I
choose
saw
sailor?
you can. I noticed
Wait,
that in
isn't it?
in the backgrounds.
Oh, I wasn't it where that I could.
Yeah,
This
let
is
me
sub
just get.
race.
There's a subrace sailor. Give me a moment.
I did not know that was a. Okay, okay, go with it.
Cool.
I'm rolling with it.
I'm on the wrong tab. Give me a second again. Yes. So there is a sailor, which I think would suit your background very well. And I'm
So it's
getting.
sailor.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So custom sailor.
I do have one question.
Yes, go for it.
Now, what's the difference between? Okay, so basically, what my character is, he believes in like you have to get your hands dirty to make the better, the greater good. That is
Yeah.
chaotic good, right?
Well,
Essentially.
chaotic good is not so much what you want to accomplish, it's how you accomplish it. Like, for example, a neutral character would go about. So a neutral character is more, I want to say, almost say, not necessarily selfish, but more about. If I can use an example, for instance, if you were to walk past the street and being neutral good, and you see a guy being mugged by 4 people, as a neutral person, you would assess it and see, okay, 4 people is probably going to beat you up. So your goodness would urge you to assist the person. So what a neutral person would rather do is maybe wait till the other 4 guys have left and then assist the person and bandage him and whatnot. A lawful person would probably firstly go and call guards to assist this person if he feels that he might lose the opportunity from his lawful side. So lawful neutral in this instance, he would assist the person as much as he can without harm to himself. Oh, the harm to himself is a bit dodgy, but you understand what I'm saying. It's more of a lawful thing.
You hear me?
Yes.
You hear me?
What do you want?
Yes.
Mom's here.
Oh,
What?
Mom's here.
Okay, cool.
okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
I'm busy right now.
So
All right, sorry about that, guys.
a chaotic person would charge in and assist the person, especially chaotic good. Even sacrificing his own what do you call it? His own benefit or his own safety, he would charge in chaotically. So choosing in the moment to assist the person as possible. Does that make sense?
Okay, so
So your
basically, what my
goal was not
character.
changed, but your method is.
So basically, my character is like, see, for him and his the way he is that he, like I said, like he wouldn't mind to get his hands dirty, to make the greater good, but also it has to benefit him. I'm trying to figure out which one would be the best described for him.
Um, maybe lawful neutral. If you want to go for or neutral good is a good one. Neutral good, it gives you a lot of freedom to do something good, but not be held accountable for your actions if it turns out to be,
Oh,
you
he could do
know,
evil deeds. He doesn't care. Maybe he's true neutral. Screw it. Go
true
neutral.
neutral is difficult because your goal is good. Your goal is to assist your homeland and to assist the people living in your homeland, because you
Yeah.
notice bad things happening to them. So in that sense, I would more go to like a neutral good.
Neutral good? Okay. Let's go with
You
that.
understand what I'm saying? So you've got your neutral side where you can still assess the situation and make a decision based on that, how much benefit there is going to be for you if you choose to maybe take an action like wait for the guys to finish, but there's a possibility that they might critically injure the person or
All right.
kill the person, but still there's benefit in it for you, but you still want to help the person. So
Right. Okay. Then yeah. All right. So subrace speed.
no, sailor.
Right. I got like cut subrace and stuff.
Yeah. So sailor proficiencies. Let me just get back to the tab if you're on the right tab now. Subrace would be human. Yes, I'm thinking subclaw.
Yeah.
No,
I'm it's like
background. I'm thinking background. Yeah, I'm confused
so
at the moment.
right. So
My bad.
subrace would be standard human.
It'd be standard human.
All
Yeah.
right.
Give
There we
me.
go.
Okay, now we're on the same page. Okay.
You're thinking of class.
I'm thinking of backgrounds. Oh my god.
All right. This is a
Mistakes.
class rogue.
Rouge.
Rogue.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you can choose 4 proficiencies from acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigation, perception, performance, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth. What I'd like to mention is that learning from what we had with Zaffa or with Stephen is that you're getting the opportunities or the abilities that you or the options that you're getting from Sailor is athletics, perception, navigator's tools, and water vehicle. So athletics and perception, I think, is the only ones that are athletics and persuasion. So if you wanted to choose any one of those two, you can choose it from your background. If you want to choose something else right now, does that make sense?
So you're saying athletics and persuasion is my sailor side, which I can choose. I can choose that on my background thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that works. I'm going to go with stealth, deception. Let's see here. I want to grab. Let's see. Perception.
So if you're gonna grab it, it'll probably be acrobatics.
Yeah. So, because athletics, that's like strength based. I'm not going to be worrying like about strength.
Okay.
So.
Unless you roll stats like
Yeah, Zephyr
Steven
did. Yeah. Or Steven, yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with acrobatics, perception, deception, and stealth for my preferences. My weapon preferences: simple weapons, hand crossbow, longsword, rapier, and short sword. Light armor is my armor preference. I get thieves' tools,
Yep.
and I can expertise 2 of the named preferences skills. So I'm gonna go pick thieves' tools, and perception. I'm going to
Cool.
expertise in those 2 areas.
Cool.
All
So you
right.
said use tools and okay, sorry, no. So you chose stealth, deception.
Yeah, it's stealth, deception, perception, and acrobatics.
And acrobatics. Okay. And then you chose expertise, you chose Steve's tools and perception.
Yes.
Cool. And I think there's that.
Yep. Going on to abilities.
Here again,
See
you choose
here.
custom. This is the fun part for me.
All right.
So,
Uh,
Stephen, if you're there, or Zafar,
Yeah.
if you can just type the command, or let me check here. I can actually see the command. So the command, if I believe is correct, is /roll 3d6 r1
Yes.
/space 3d6 small r1.
1 second.
I'm going to do it now for you with a dot in front.
I mean, I was just gonna like look at the very top here because
There we
it's
go.
not like that far.
There we go.
Okay. Copy. All right. So
So first stat incoming. 12. Nice. Again. Ten again. 4 more times. Nice. 3 more times. Nine. Okay.
oof.
Again. Eight. Again. Last one. 13. Okay.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So now you're rolling your second set, which is /roll space 4d6 dl1.
I saw that, Zappa.
Hello, Mom.
I am home.
Oof.
Okay. You need to borrow Steven's dice. Again.
I don't have good rolls.
Again.
Okay,
There's a good roll. Again. And last one. Not bad.
Huh.
Okay, so looking at
Okay.
all these rolls. Yeah, well, I'm not going to make the choice, but yeah.
I think
So
I'm
from
going
your-
with the second set.
For the second set, because from your first set, you got 2 numbers below 10. And from your second set, you've got 1 number below 10.
Yeah. Plus, it'll
You've
be a
got-
10 anyways because of my.
Yeah,
human.
it'll be 10 because you're human. And then you've got a 16, which will then become a 17, which is a good stat for your. And a 15, that
Dexterity.
becomes a 16, yeah. So 13
Right.
become 14, 2 11s become 12, and the 9 become a 10. I'd also go for the second set stats.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Now you can distribute
Dexter.
it any way you want amongst your abilities.
All right, so I'm gonna put 16 in my dexterity.
Cool.
Let's see here. I'm gonna have. Let's see here. I'm gonna have 15 into my charisma.
Okay. Nice.
13 into my wisdom.
Okay.
I really want. For constitution, I'm gonna have 11.
Okay.
My strength is gonna have 11, and my intelligence at a 9.
Okay.
Believe that I can do.
It's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I like the stats. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Very good balance.
Very nice. Especially because you've got a good stat, a high stat, and a bunch of, or 2 high stats, some medium stats, and an average stat. No, I think it's very. Okay, so under your background, you're going to choose custom.
Okay. I'm gonna name it
Now
Sailor.
I can say sailor. Yeah.
All right, done.
Cool. Proficiencies: athletics, perception, navigation tools, and water vehicles, which is really cool for your backstory.
Oh, I get those automatic.
No, you get to choose 2 from them.
Oh, all right. Which ones?
Athletics, perception, navigators, tools, water vehicles. If you want to go back, because I mentioned it earlier, if you want to go back and choose 2 other proficiencies from your class, then you can choose athletics and perception, which you've chosen already from your background.
Oh, I thought you said persuasion, not perception.
No, perception.
Wait, so which one can I pick as a sailor?
Athletics, perception, navigators, tools, and water vehicle.
Ah,
Do you understand what I'm saying? So
yeah.
if you want to
Yeah,
go back to your class,
okay.
choose 2 other except athletics and perception that you've chosen.
So I can
Oh,
switch out perception.
you can switch out perception for something, yeah.
Okay, persuasion. Switch that out. Okay, so go to background.
So you
So my choice.
chose perception and you made it persuasion.
I picked persuasion on my
Okay.
class. So I'm picking
Cool.
perception as one of my skills.
Okay.
And then next one is water vehicles and athletic.
So yeah, the next ones are athletics, navigation tools, and water vehicle.
Navigation tools is a tool.
Well, it's the sextet and those things to navigate the ocean.
All right,
Navigators.
wouldn't that be like underneath tool proficiency then?
Well, yes. Aren't you going to take thieves tools as your tool proficiency?
They come with the class of a rogue.
Proficiency in it?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
on as a class, I automatically get thieving tool. I can't change that.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, your 2 proficiency you can use then is navigator tools, then athletics or water vehicles.
Wait, don't I get 2 good
Yes.
proficiencies or one? Well,
Yes.
the only choices I
You're
have
going
is
to take one
MLA.
perception, aren't you?
Yeah, I have perception. I selected it.
Cool. Then you get one more.
Right, and
Which
the only
then
choices I have
athletics.
is
Yes.
all I have is survival, sleight of hand, religion, performance, nature, medicine, investigation, intimidation, insight, history, athletics, arcana, and animal handling.
I see.
I don't
Yeah.
have water vehicle or anything like that. Like
I
what
see
the one you're talking about is underneath tool proficiencies.
Okay, I see what you're saying. The navigator tools. Yeah. So what I'm saying then is under the other one that you can choose is athletics. Basically, it's athletics that you can choose under your proficiencies. Because
Oh,
water vehicles and navigation tools are tool proficiencies.
I'm surprised sleight of hand isn't one of them. All right, let's see. So
What does a sailor have to sleight of hand though?
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
It's where do I pick? How do I look it up? Quick?
No, I know what sleight of hand is. I'm just saying
Oh.
that you said you're surprised a sailor doesn't get it, and I'm saying, dog. So why do you logically think a sailor would get sleight of hand?
Because my character was like he traveled as a pirate.
Yeah.
Which there's obviously like a lot of thieving, a lot of deception going on as far as like playing like games, for example. Like
Yeah. Like gambling games, whatnot. Yeah.
right, like gambling games, right? They maybe use like a deck of cards and they sleight of hand maybe a card that they need to win.
Yeah.
That's
No,
why
I
I was a little
definitely agree
surprised.
that's why you got it, and I didn't argue the fact that you put it under your class, so that's cool.
So
You've
wait,
got
so
sleight of
if
hand under your class, right?
on the class, I
No,
can select it. Yes.
but you didn't select it because you took stealth.
Yeah, I took stealth. Deception, persuasion, and acrobatics. I figure like I was thinking like background. I was like, well, I could put in like background because of his upbringing, because he was in this pirate ships since at the age of 8 up till
Okay.
23.
Okay, choose under your skill proficiency, choose sleight of hand. I'll allow that as an option.
Okay.
Convincing argument.
I want to convince. Yes.
Well, no, it's a good point. Let me not use the term convincing argument then. Let's make it a
Persuasive argument.
yeah.
And he didn't
So-
beat you roll.
Yeah, exactly. So the way I'm going to do it now then is let's say this. Okay, so
Okay.
you can choose sleight of hand as your proficiency, second proficiency. And
Okay.
okay, but then you don't get the true proficiency. Does that make sense? So you won't be able to navigate. I think
That's fine. That's fine. That's fair.
that's fine. Okay. So then language proficiencies from being a sailor, I think you get 2 additional language proficiencies. Sure.
All right.
No. Equipment, ship's passage. You may be able to secure free passage on all sailing ships. So that's what you get. You don't get additional languages, but you do get ship's passage, which allows you may be able to secure free passage on sailing ships. Not all, but on sailing ships. So I think let's put. I don't know if that's an option. Secret.
Hmm.
I don't know where that. Maybe that'll be like a custom background feature. So type in your custom background feature. Ship's
Custom,
passage.
Alright. Custom ship passage. Right.
Yeah, ship's passage, and then type it to you in chat, and then you can just copy paste it in there if you want.
How about? Oh, I already
Yeah, no,
typed it.
I'm aware of it. So may be able to secure free passage on sailing ships. I think that's very cool. Now we know how you got to Waterdeep. You got free passage on a sailing ship because of your history, your background.
Yeah, I thought I had to be a throwaway.
Arr.
Aye.
Okay, you
Very
won your
excited.
yeah. Go ahead.
So free passage, right? Oh wait. Oh wait.
Yeah.
I just you
Free
already put
passage.
that down. I'll just paste there.
Sweet. I believe that's that.
Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna put down flaw, blonde, ideal, and personality traits quite yet.
No, not yet. Let's get that done while we're playing.
All right.
See how chat curses you. No, I'm kidding. So okay, so next one. So the
All right. I'm choosing a rapier over a short sword.
that could be a good thing that we do at the end of this is the players or the viewers can decide if we want to give the people a benefit of the fall. I don't know. Let's roll that around in our minds. I don't know how you feel about it, Zephyr.
Could you just repeat that again?
So what about the possibility that because out of the player's handbook you get flaws and what do you call it? Let me just get there again. Anyway, ideals, bonds, and flaws.
Hmm.
That chat decides what flaws you get.
Here's the thing with Twitch chat.
Within reason.
Within, and none of them are really horrible though. None of them are really horrible in my opinion.
Here's the first thing about Twitch chat. They're gonna choose the worst thing for each of us, so all of us will have the same character flaw.
Well, that's not a bad
And they-
thing. You're all scared of the dark. What's the problem with that? I don't know. Well, like I said, roll it around in your mind.
Mhm.
Let's see. I mean, it might be an interesting thing to make it for role playing.
Yeah,
Naturally, if you give someone a flaw, you have to give them a benefit.
yeah.
What's it called? If you give them a flaw, you have to give them a bond.
Hmm.
Bonds are the good things. And
They're probably going to choose the worst Bond in that list in any case. I love you, chat, but that's how you roll.
so I'll leave that up to you. That's your call.
Alright.
So where were we then? So next, let's see.
We're in equipment.
Equipment, cool. Rapier or short sword?
I picked rapier.
Nice. Short bow, quiver arrows. or short sword?
I went with short bow, quiver, and arrows.
Okay, cool. And then burglar's pack or dungeoneer's pack or explorer's pack. You actually have the choice between a burglar's pack and an explorer's pack. I
Let's
think for
see
now,
here.
let's make it explorer's pack because we're making everybody's explorer packs.
I like burglar's pack.
I know
I
you
sell the-
do, but
I sell the things, and my
Yeah, I
creativity is
understand.
sparking.
But you also left in quite a hurry, you know, being threatened and everything. So you grabbed your explorer's pack and you head off.
There we go.
You can acquire a burglar's pack again. Okay. So explorer's pack for now.
Oh, that is just not right.
It happened.
That
That
you
just
just
happened.
because you know my creativity. That's all it is.
I know.
You know the things I can do with a burglar's pack.
You are dead.
Oh, the things I can
Okay.
do with it.
So you can acquire that again. We'll leave it up to role playing how you acquire that.
All
So
right, fine,
explorer's pack it is.
fine.
George is
I have
showing
no
his true
skills.
colors.
No. 5 minutes. We haven't got to you, Gummy. 5 minutes, remember.
Yeah.
You're kind of Lord.
He's gonna roll 3 for his constitution.
So for those of you who don't know, Gummy still believes he's going to live for 5 minutes.
You haven't
He's
really-
got high expectations.
The first question you asked me, do I have Ankh?
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
The arcane is a mystery to me, so I can't use any spells.
cool. That's true.
Feats.
You are not
Um,
advanced enough yet.
Okay. In review. So let's see here. I got 9 hit points. But, is there anything we should review, or should I just like apply changes, or
Yes,
is that
go
right?
for it. Yeah.
Apply changes? All right. Doing it. Ah, there we go. Not gonna lie, this is actually a lot better rolls than my first time.
Then you trial run. Yes, I'm quite
Yeah.
impressed. Happy with it. Think you can
Yeah,
be.
I'm very happy with this.
Tell me when it's finished creating.
Correcting?
Creating.
Oh yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done.
Funny, it's still telling me I must choose. Give it a moment. Fresh.
What did you? There's some things that are required that you need to fill out.
What do you mean?
For me.
No, for you, George, you created a character alongside him, right?
Yes. Yeah, I know. So I missed a couple of things. All I want to do now is just refresh it and log into his screen. Or log into his character sheet.
Oh, okay.
It's going to serve the same purpose. Character sheet. Why is the problem now? Okay, hang on a sec. Let me do this. And your core, you've got your abilities, you've got efficiencies. Make sure that your tool, I think so what you've got under your tool is just the thieving tool, all right?
Yeah, I got thieving
Under
tools.
your abilities and your
I don't know if my
thieves tools.
proficiencies. 1 second. Proficiency. Thieving. Yeah, I got thieving tools right here. Tools.
Okay, cool. And underneath that you've got armor, languages, all those. Cool.
Yeah.
Armor class, so hit points, weapons.
Oh, I come with a dagger. That's surprising.
No, it's cool. It's free. Okay, so looking at your, so I believe your goal is nice. Okay, so first of all, roll me a d100 for your equipment. You might get a burglar.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Roll D100.
Yes,
Yeah.
percentile does. See, if you have a good percentage, I might give you a dungeoneering pack or what, a burglar pack or whatever.
Please, no burglar pack. Please. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh
Okay.
my.
I had to put my foot in it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. So you've got a necklace that you got from, what was her face? Her name now? Victoria, when she rescued you, or Not Victoria. Victoria is the bad guy. Yes.
You're talking about the maid.
Yeah, the maid that gave you, that helped you escape.
Well, a little insight. She's an underling of Vincent's.
Yes.
So yeah, that could work technically.
Okay, cool. She gave you a necklace. Right, a necklace, and on the necklace is like a figurine of a sailing ship.
I think what would be better, honestly. Sorry. Is what would be better would be probably his previous captain that he served under
Okay.
when he was a cabin boy.
Okay, cool. That's fine. If you don't want to attach that to her, cool. So
Yeah.
what you've got is you can press the plus there, and you can insert the necklace and in brackets figurine of sailing ship.
Where do I add this to? Like,
So under your items, where you've got chain, or the character sheet I'm looking at is chainmail, longsword, shield, hand axe, whatever.
oh yeah. Okay.
Right at the bottom, you press the plus button and you insert the necklace with sailing ship in brackets.
Necklace of what?
Sailing ship in brackets, figurine sailing ship.
Necklace sailing ship. Okay.
Yes. And then you can also add burglar's pack. Seeing as I put my
burglar's
foot in it. Me and my big mouth. Where's the rolls that I'm looking for? The low rolls. What's up with you guys? You're rolling like demons tonight.
Well, chat could donate money to jinx our rolls. No.
All right,
Give it a
burglar's
minus
pack.
50%.
My rolls are still coming. Hold on.
All right, so I should uncheck like the attack and stuff, right?
What do you mean attack?
Oh, I see attack strength when making these items underneath. Like I'm making it underneath dagger and stuff, right?
No. No, you're making
Oh.
it below your equipment.
Oh, I should.
Items that you have.
Oh, I should probably delete these then, huh? Let me delete these. Yeah, very.
And then I think I can't remember where it shows the explorers.
I'm trying to find the items. Where would that be?
Oh, it's under your equipment.
I'm looking for. See it.
Do you see your equipment on the gold page next to you, where your gold's supposed to be, and under your attack and spellcasting tab?
Gold.
block.
Okay, I see. Oh, item. Oh, I'm a
You're
freaking
with
idiot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm
Item.
with you now. I'm an idiot.
Cool.
All right, so necklace sailing ship and burglar's pack.
Hmm.
Do I have to copy paste that or something?
I think what you can do is maybe go. Oh, you can't go back. Creation. No, just add it there.
Okay.
If you want to copy paste it, I'll type it.
You can. I know where to put it in.
Yeah.
Right next to CP, SP, EP, GP, PP.
Yeah, that's where he's putting it in. Yeah.
No, not under item name. Under passive wisdom. If he adds a plus there, he can add it there, I think.
Under passive wisdom. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, but that's tools. The explorer's pack does not show there. It's an equipment thing, so it's in your equipment. So just do it where we said.
Yeah, I put down necklace sailing ship
Alpha?
and burglar's pack.
Cool. So okay, now I want you to roll me D100
All right.
percentile dice again, or D100.
Oh.
Okay, you've got 81 GP or gold pieces.
All right.
I want a bunch of rich people. You don't even have to go explore, man. You can retire. So /
All right.
roll D100 /2.
D100 /2.
You got 47 silver pieces.
Bloody hell.
And then you
Now,
can.
you're right. You're right. The only time I get like high rolls is the boat.
The only
and
time he
equipment.
says, yeah, whatever. So,
Because he
okay,
doesn't
then,
pay for the boat rides.
yeah, he's getting it free. That's why. He probably took all their money. There's a bunch of poor sailors running around now. Need to
Sleight
pay
of hand
extra
helps.
work.
Sleight of
Yeah.
hand helps.
/D100/4.
All right. /D100.
/4.
Yeah.
And 11 copper pieces. So you took their gold and put copper back. Fly
I mean, it's copper. Who cares about copper?
Everybody.
When an
Alright.
inn asks you to pay in gold, you know you're in the wrong district. Okay. Then we've got the personality traits, ideals, bonds, flaws. Fine. Okay, then I believe we go to bio.
Bio? All right.
So
My
now you've
bio.
got your age there, your size medium, your height. How tall is your character?
He is 5'10.
Okay, cool. Put it in there.
Yeah, he's the only one who can actually add in the pounds and everything. We're all like kilograms. Oh, it's so many pounds. Okay.
And his weight?
Um,
Has he got a belly or
let's
not?
see.
Probably not a 23.
No.
Hey, that's a bit dodgy.
I would say he's 200. Maybe
So
210.
is that round or muscled?
He's like not too muscular, but he's built.
Okay, cool. So I can do this. Eye color?
Green or jade, if that counts.
Yeah, fine. You can put jade.
All right.
Skin, probably got white occasion or tanned.
Well,
It'll also
he does.
probably be tanned.
Yeah, he's tanned.
Yeah, because it's on a boat. There's not much cover on a boat or shade on a boat. And then hair
Yeah.
color looks like brown, golden brown.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be
yeah.
more of a dark brown or like close to like blackish towards his mother side,
Okay, cool.
like a really dark brown.
Awesome.
All
I
right.
just
Yeah.
want to quickly point out,
Yes.
Solden is the master of staying still on stream. I look at him, I'm like, okay, did his
a
camera
statue.
die? Did his camera die? Did he? He's like,
I'm trying to picture what 200 kilograms in South Africa is round, dude.
yeah, but this is pounds.
Okay, so then go ahead and roll me 100 again. 100%.
100. All right.
This is for your allies and organization. Okay, that's perfect. That actually suits you. You see, everything works out for a reason. Cool.
Yeah, let's say it's like I don't think he has any allies.
No, because Victoria burnt all your boats, all your bridges, buddy.
Huh?
Remember? Victoria burnt
up?
all your bridges.
Yeah, she did.
Exactly. So that reflects it beautifully. Additional features and traits. Nothing yet. Treasure, nothing. You got burglar what? Burglar pack. So you can collect your own treasure. Anyway, spells, I don't believe you've got any. So yeah, that's
No.
pretty much it for now,
All right.
as far as I know. Is there anything else you'd like to add or ask or?
No, not that I can think of right now.
Okay, cool. So this is a small intro. So you also arrive at the free port or the glorious city of Waterdeep. You've only heard about the city. You've done trade, but it's mostly been in the north. Not coming down. Waterdeep from your perspective is one of the, as a pirate, it's one of the oceans or the area that they, let's say, dominate, or their water space, or whatever you want to call it, that you avoid. They've got a very strong military and even stronger air force, if you can call it that. dwarves, on griffins, and all that. So it's not a place that you would perform your normal task. So you coming
No.
here is actually perfect in hiding from the sort that would look for you, if you know what I mean. Because
Right.
this is one of the cities that you avoid. It's an X on the map, not because the treasure is there, it's because you don't go there. The military
Right.
is
So
unforgiving.
no one's gonna look me. No one's gonna look for me there.
Exactly, because it's like the worst place for a pirate to be currently, especially if you're going to perform any piracy.
As
Um,
as they say, the best way to hide is through. What was I saying? It was on my tip of my tongue.
okay, no, so as you arrive on the boat and you've thanked everybody for your free pass, and you take your first step onto the walking plank, you feel a sudden pain in your chest, or sort of like a shock in your chest, like when there's a very large concussion, and you get this feeling that something is heavy, something very, very big and very huge is breathing down your neck. What do you do?
In character.
I'm sorry. What?
Okay, so let me explain the scene to you again. So
I thought you were
what happened
describing
now-
my ex-girlfriend,
no,
man.
you, pretty much something like that. So what would you do? Close your eyes and run, tail between your legs, or okay? But anyway, so the scene is the boat is docked. They've tied down the boat. Everything is fine. You've thanked the people and the captain probably for giving you free passage, you know, and allowing you to take all these sailors' gold, so they will have to stay on for the next voyage. And as you take your first step onto the walking plank, you know, the board they put
Right.
down between the ship and the harbor. As you
Yeah.
take your first step onto that, you get this sudden like shock in your chest, as if you're almost like your wind's been knocked out. Okay, and you feel this very huge, very large presence behind, and something breathing down your neck, like the hair in the back of your neck rises. What do you do?
Okay. I would probably use my like I would okay, so I'm on the plank, right? Like between
your
the
first
ship
foot's on the
and
plank. Yeah,
port.
yeah, your first foot is on the plank. It's behind you, so you've got the ocean behind you, the harbor in front of you.
Oh, the ocean's behind me.
Yes.
Go for the ocean.
Okay, so you're with me again on this. So you're taking your first step onto the walking plank. The
Okay.
ocean is behind you. You're on the boat, and you're going to the harbor.
But isn't it the
And
ship dock
that
behind?
large isn't what?
Right. So so, but the ocean's like I have to cross. I have to confront the thing that's behind me.
Okay.
I would, so I would say like it's really hard to say because I don't know if it's oppressive.
It's massive. You get
So
a sense that it's massive.
it's massive.
Massive, like large, very large. Something very large behind you on the boat, breathing down your neck. What do you do?
Let's see. I would probably grab a gold coin and flip it high,
Yeah.
like fling it into the sky.
Okay.
And since and like have the light glint, catch its attention,
Yeah. It's like
and then have my dagger or maybe rapier to its throat.
okay. So you spin around, flicking the coin in the air. You glance over your shoulder. You spin around, drawing your weapon, and
Yes.
you see 4 startled sailors looking at you and nothing else. You hear the soft whoop as the coin drops into the ocean between the boat and the harbor and sinks to nothingness. And there's nothing in front of you. You find yourself, your glance lingering over the ocean. Okay, -1 gold on your GP there.
I thought we were talking about the story was. I was like, okay.
That is the story.
See.
Okay.
Okay.
You step off you step onto the almost off the harbor into the ocean. You step off the walking plank onto the harbor, and the first thing that confronts you is this massive like notice board that's got a bunch of posters and everything on it. And you grab the first one, feeling unsettled with what just happened. you grab the first wanted poster or help wanted poster, and as you walk into the alleyway, towards the
Oh, so
towards-
you're dictating my character.
just the beginning part, how you got to where you are at the moment. So
Ah,
you with me where I'm now? Or
okay, yeah. Now I know I'm understanding. Okay.
are you with me now? So okay, you grab the wanted poster, you take a few steps, see that there's this guild called the Free Blades that's looking for help, and there's money promised and treasure promised. I don't know if there's anything else that you would be looking, and family and friends, but you don't care about that.
What I would be looking for?
Yes.
I would be looking for allies.
Okay. It's there. They provide allies.
Then I think that's everything I'm looking for.
Cool. So you decide to go investigate the guild
Yes.
with me
Because
after throwing gold in the ocean. I like.
To put it in gaming perspective, that was the tutorial.
Yeah, if you wanna say that way, it's sort of like a tutorial.
Yeah.
yeah, that would help. Like,
Okay.
because I didn't know what was going on at first. Like, wait, your character's
Okay.
my character's moving without my permission. What is going on here? 'Cause
So
I
you
need
could-
I need to make the character move. Not
So it's
that's why I was so confused. That's
Okay,
why I was
so-
like,
Yeah,
All
so it's
right.
just like this a short intro. So how you got to the inn where you're currently at, and where you're heading from here, and how you got to the city of Water. From your story,
okay.
where your story ended as you took passage on a boat going to an inn to plot your revenge. When you arrived at the city of Waterdeep, there was this experience that you had. Okay, good,
Mhm.
bad, whatever. You can see it where you want. You threw some gold in the ocean. And then the tutorial took over, and I just took you to the place where you're going to be in the end, just explaining that shortly how you got to have the note of the Guild of the Free Blades in your possession. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. I still
I
got
will
80
not-
gold. Fine.
Hey, you still have 80 gold, yeah? That's true.
Yeah.
Nice round number. No, no love lost.
Yeah.
Sounds like you finally paid for a boat trip.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? With the own sailor's money.
Maybe the tribute to the goddess of the sea.
yeah.
That's
Dude,
all it
okay.
be.
Yeah. So
you say that as you're walking away, thinking that your jitters go away.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So, paying tribute.
Cool. So welcome, Falta, to the city of Waterdeep. And I believe do you want to take a break now, or is Gunny gonna jump in?
it's all up to you guys, actually.
I can keep going.
Can we take a 5-minute break?
Okay, 5-minute break because I need to pee also,
Yeah.
and all of that. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere, and if you do, you should have a beardly good one and all that. And yeah, we will be right back. I can push the button on the stream deck now.